like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rains heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Old Dog. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, the Dancer. They'll meet as welterweights. And you can see who has the power advantage.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Up first, Old Dog from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here. And they'll be facing the Dancer from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with gray trim, the Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with black, the Dancer.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. They ring the bell, and here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch.
This time he's going in. He's not the champion. He lost that in his last fight. So now it's about mentality. He's got to walk in there with a hunter's mentality instead of being the hunted. He's the one that's now chasing again. He's been so used to being champion. Now he's back in the queue like everybody else. Can he get championship material back in his cycle?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Back and forth they go. That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Nice job blocking the left hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These counter punches have to hurt. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The dancer has been dropped. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. No rest for the weary. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counterpunch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. We're hoping for an all-action action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't find a home. And that hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? A very competitive round here so far. How did they not stumbling around in potholes? And old dog goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade. The rules of the game. I've been to the I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me pull my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fight has a real good flow to it. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What a massive upset this would be. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Swing and a miss for that jab. They're in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely connected. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The right hook just missed. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come up again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook was off target. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A lot of effort being exerted here. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Didn't take too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That's about as close as you can get a majority decision win.
I didn't think it was going to be that close. I really didn't. I thought this was a one-sided fight. It was like a walk in the park. But for the fight to be so close shows how much these fighters have come on.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack.
When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when